Hi, David Can here, and we're in section 5.1. We're going to be looking at identifying two forms of charge and the direction of the forces between them. In this question, we're asked which of these four arrangements of 3-point charges at the corners of an equilateral triangle will result in 0 electric field strength at the center of the triangle at point P. To answer this question, we need to recognize that electric field strength is defined as the force per unit charge on a positive test charge. So if we want to determine the electric field strength at any of these points P, we need to examine what force a positive test charge would experience at that point. So if I put a positive test charge at P, it would be repelled by the charge in this corner, repelled by the charge in this corner, and repelled by the charge in this corner. Now, force is a vector, so when I add these three forces together on this positive test charge, they cancel out to 0. They're all opposing together, so there's 0 force on a test charge. 0 divided by anything would be 0. So we would expect to find 0 electric field strength at the center of this triangle. This is in opposition to any of the other three triangles. For example, in this triangle, we have a negative charge attracting our positive test charge, pulling it in, negative charge, pulling it in, and plus 2q, pushing it out with twice the force of the other two. So this is clearly imbalanced upwards. In this case, we have a negative charge attracting our positive test charge, a positive charge repelling our positive test charge, and a negative test charge attracting with twice the force. And again, this is obviously imbalanced down and to the right. Last case, negative charge attracting our positive test charge, negative charge attracting our positive test charge, -2 attracting our positive test charge. This one almost looks balanced because we do have forces in three directions that are opposing each other. But because this force is twice as strong as either of these forces, the net overall force will be imbalanced towards this charge -2q. This is the only one that totally balances out, and so the best answer would be A.